guy's guard, and I'll cross his feet here. And it's hard to back out and everything and stuff like that, but what I'm going to do is I got to keep my posture. I can't be bent over. I live in San Francisco. If you're bent over, what happens? You get fucked. Goddamn right, you will. You take it in the ass. So look, I want to keep my head up because then he won't be able to grab my collar, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to compress his knees and then I'm going to back out. So so he crosses his feet. I'm going to go in. I'm going to go out, and then look, I go on the ball of my foot and I turn my foot like fucking Elvis, and I'm going to cut across his shin. So he crosses his feet. I go in. I go out and I keep him in and I turn. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to cut this way. And usually they keep their feet crossed. And I back out like this and I turn this way. And I'm going to crush their knees this way. And I'm going to smash this way. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any feeling in my shin, so it doesn't bother me. But it usually bothers the other guy. But if I sit there and I struggle or I go into his game, I go into his game, right? Because maybe this is his position. So I definitely don't want to bend over because he'll get my collar, right? I don't want that to happen. It'll compromise my posture. So I stay out here and I'm going to go in, I keep his knees in, and I go back. And I twist my foot like this, like Elvis. And I'm going to cut his knee this way. And I'm going to kneel down and just shred everything like this. And then the rest is easy. I'm going to go underhook over here. I'm going to go 4 fingers in his collar and grab the top of his pants and start to move laterally. See, if I keep this pant here, it doesn't allow his hips to switch. It's really hard for him to switch his hip. If I don't have this, he switches his hip, he starts moving about. I can't have him moving a boot. If you're Canadian, you don't understand that joke. All right, moving a boot. Right, so look, I keep my head up, I keep my posture, I go in, I compress, and then look, I go back and twist. And I'm going to smash his leg this way, and I'm going to shred his knee down. I'm going to go underhook and go 4 fingers in the collar. And grab the top leg and grab a fork grip right here on the top, and then I move. And I'm always on my toes. See how I don't put any weight on the floor? I don't need any weight on the floor. Every time I put weight on the floor, it takes pressure off the guy. I want to put pressure on the guy, right? So anytime, think about it, anytime you're training and you go, fuck, how much pressure do I have on the floor? Or how much pressure do I have on the guy? You have to look at yourself and go, fuck, my knees are on the floor, my thighs on the floor, my hands are on the floor, my elbows on the floor. So that means the weight is not on the guy, right? It's just like, I didn't figure this out until way later. So everybody learns everything at their own pace. Luckily, you guys get to have like instructors that, if they know their shit, they'll fucking teach you like that, right? It's nice. So I go in and compress, and then look, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go backwards, but his knees stay there. I go back and twist, and I'm gonna smash his knee this way, and I'm gonna grind him and drop my weight. I'm gonna go under his arm and grab 4 fingers in the collar and grab the top leg and keep his hips switched. And I don't take any weight off the fucking guy. I put all the weight on the guy, not on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And then I can come around this turn. This is really important. When you can fucking cross his hips up, it fucks up his guard. Especially a guard outside. Here it is, fuck. I go, shit. My hip. That's an old guy thing. I go knees to his chest and then look. Back, twist, smash, and grind. And then I go downwards. I go fork grip right here. I go top knee and I put all the pressure on the guy. See, that's the sound the guy should be making anyway. Right? You shouldn't be like smiling going, oh, this is nice. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Hair up. Lights up. Something retarded. Grab somebody with a colored belt. Good.